Hello, beautiful siblings of light. Welcome to this December 2024 message for the collective. It's really interesting. It's been a while since I have done a live connection, since I've even been guided in any way, shape, or form to connect. And today, at the time of recording, it is 11:27, and when I came to my computer, it was 11:11 on the clock. So this feels very, it feels like December is a very auspicious and incredibly powerful month for us. We have two new moons, one on the 1st and one on the 30th. And just to really, it feels like there's clarity coming for all of us. Those of you who are regulars on this channel, thank you so much for continuing to be here, even when I'm not. And to those who are new, welcome. I trust that this message has found you for a specific reason. Those of you who have been here a while know that, it's been a very, let's say, chaotic year. The new mantra that has been rolling through my consciousness and experience in the last couple of weeks is what a decade 2024 has been. And yes, I'm sure we are all going to, with delight, turn the page on the Gregorian year of 2024 as the Gregorian 25 welcomes in the winter season of this true year. And this winter season, beginning with late fall, up to the time of the solstice on the 21st. And then that's when we really get creative in our nests. Until then, we do have Mercury retrograde. And so this is a time for us to reflect. And I trust many of you have already been feeling into this energy, into this need for, the word that's coming through is protection. And the truth of this word is that we are all divinely protected and we are all divinely guided to trust the whisper, the quiet voice, even the fearful voice inside, because 2025, and by the time we get to the spring of the new year, the true new year, by the time we get to the equinox, we are going to feel more alive. Our light has really come to life because we are breaking free. And that is so hilarious. Just one second. My little dog got trapped. The bundle buggy just came down and she's trapped on the other side of it. I don't think she can get through. Just one second. Just wait. And that's really interesting that happened like that, because we may have been feeling like we were trapped inside of something that we couldn't get ourselves out of. And the truth is, we're free. We are free. We are the oracle. We are the healer in the experience. And our willingness to show up for ourselves is what makes the difference in our experience. So as we move through December, we're regaining our balance. We are revitalized. We are being revitalized through the practice of reflection. one of the cards that came out that is the inspiration. Well, the first thing, this came last night because I'm setting up, bringing through December energy forecasts, and I have a couple of bonuses for some of you who took part in the yearly special. There's still an opportunity for yearly readings with a bonus, and the bonus will be an overriding soul message for the Gregorian year of 2025, the break free year. So information's on the website and a link is in the description below. So this tells us we are the oracle, and the using of this deck, which is the Starstream Oracle, I was guided to use it to bring forth a message of the cycle that's being wrapped up. And this image was created, this painting was created in 2014. So it's a decade-long cycle that December is supporting us to wrap up. And for us to believe in our innate powers, for us to have faith, not believe, have faith in our gifts and abilities, have faith in spontaneous healing, miraculous healing in the moment, being grateful for the experience, everything that has brought us to this point of breaking free from karmic cycles that have been lifetimes long. Eons is the word that just came through. Eons of time. We are wrapping it up, and we are, through our experience, we are rectifying wrongs and harms done to and through the collective via the mind, which has traumatized children of light through eons of time. We are the ones that have come here to rebuild through the physical vessel, through the experience in the physical form. And in the physical form, the mind is all a part of the experience. And it can be, something just happened on my computer screen there. That's weird. When I said the mind is in the experience, and the mind can keep us trapped in these timelines that no longer serve the consciousness we deserve. So it's really up to us through December to focus on the physical vessel. There's this great meme going around, and it says we're coming into cold and flu season, the season of overindulgence, lots of sugar, lots of alcohol, all of these things, spirits, and we wonder why, people get sick, and it's really more and more. I understand and feel that energy of the mind that has kept us, not because those of you who are here watching this aren't third eye blind. It has kept us on some level, had us perpetuating the deceptive belief system. And that being that we're not worthy, we're not deserving, we're not smart enough, we're not pretty enough, we're not brilliant enough. Yes, we are. We are all of those things. Yet, are we willing to change? Are we willing to change our experience? Are we willing to be the one that breaks free, the one that breaks through into the prosperity and abundance that is our divine birthright? Yes, we are. And it's about rebuilding and reestablishing our life force. Oh, it's so funny. The next card underneath that, I didn't look at that before, is the illumination card. Spirit path of the East, divine communication, spiritual knowing, and inner light. And then the creator, awareness, co-creation, and change. And it's funny because underneath this, for the first time in a long time, I was guided to put one of my printed tees on. We are the divine consciousness rising. And we are here to co-create this blessed new beginning with Source. Luna, come here. Come here. You see how everything, it's funny. I don't even know if I'm going to put this video up yet. I probably will, because I wouldn't have been guided to sit here through all of this. And it's how we navigate all of this. And Luna, she's excited. Her tail's wagging. She's barking at Tristan. She's down. She's got her butt in the air and her front paws are down. Let's see. Stop. Come here. Come here. She's like, no, I want to play with him. Rex is looking like, what's going on? What's going on is there's a bright, abundant new beginning right here on the horizon for all of us. We are the rising ones. We are the risen sun, the resurrection of the light. The computer just did that whole blip thing again. And after December, so after the season of all the festivities and stuff, it feels like as we turn the page on that Gregorian year, although we know it's not, it's the winter of this year, the true year. We are being called this winter season to really get comfortable in the nest, co-creating, getting, healing, resting, renewal, because come the new year, the equinox, the spring, there is a great deal of excitement. A great deal of excitement. What does it say on here? Begin your new life. It feels like the new life is born through the emotional waters. The intuitive knowing is heightened, and the message coming through is that you have always known. You have always known divine truth. And it's the mental programming that you now break through. You break through, and you've been doing it through the inner journey, the intuitively guided journey. You are the sacred cove. You are the sacred code. Just seeing, oh yes. So we're going to just pull some clarifiers here from the Psychic Love Tarot, or the Love Tarot, I believe, by, is it John Holland? And these are going to be messages from our higher self. So God, Creator, Source, our tribe, our family of light in physical form and spirit, and our family of light in spirit has been very much around. Very recently, on the 21st of November, so 6 days ago, I was graced with a visitation from Frank, the third of its kind, since he transitioned 12/21/2018. And that day, I had really been feeling his energy all around that day. And the thoughts that were rolling through is 6 years less a month. 6 years less a month. Because on 12/21, it will be 6 years since he transitioned. And so the visitation was beautiful. not going to share about it here. Uh, just sharing, though, that our loved ones in spirit are all around us, and they're they want us to break free. They want us to break free of the limitations that have kept us in these repetitive loops. You know, if you know me, you probably know what I'm hearing. Here we go, loop de loo. Here we go, loop de la. Here we go, loop de loo. All on a Saturday night. You want to come up, Lou? Okay, Lou wants to come up. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's go. Come. Lou, come. Good girl. Come on. You hear her? Come here. Here she is. Luna's almost 12 now. She'll be 12 in March. Oh my goodness. Okay. So these messages that are going to come through this deck are from our higher self. Yeah, from our higher self that seeks for us to manifest in our current experience our highest destiny, our highest timeline. Seek. This is the hermit energy coming out for all of us, right? This is that reflective energy, renewal, reflection, revitalization, restoration, are the all repurposing, redirection, refocusing. This is perfect confirmation of exactly the energy that's been about. And a large part of the reason, oh, that's hilarious. A large part of the reason for the absence here and the lack of engagement in recent weeks. The Hierophant. Lead with authority, lead with confidence. You know, it's traditional and it feels like traditional, and yet it feels like you are the tradition. It's like you are the seed of creation. You are seeding new traditions. You are the voice of new teachings, yet the teachings aren't that new. They're ancient and exist beyond. They're saying, look at the bottom. Exist beyond the timeline. Strengthening bonds is a 1 with the creator card, which is a 1, the magician energy through the physical body. We are here as seeds of dreams. And it's like, if only you would have faith in your dreams, you would see them in your experience. And yes, absolutely. December is about, and with any luck, you have been focusing more on yourself, strengthening your bonds, strengthening your boundaries in situations in your own life. And this is how we succeed. This is how we manifest the dreams. We have 2 cards out. So here's another 7. So that's 3 7s on the board. But the first one is seek, and then we have seek the truth. What is the truth? What is the truth? What feels true to you? What is your truth? And it's funny because at the top there, it's the 2 minds, right? And yet, you know, what I'm really seeing here is I'm feeling like galactic vibes, and I'm also feeling the womb space of creation. You know, like we've got these ears here. If you put them together, you've got a heart. And if we look at the ear, it looks like a womb, right? There's a seedling in there. What is your truth? Is your mind telling you the truth? It's funny, it's right beside this Andara, you know, slide glass, some will call it. I love the color. I have never, what I really feel that these are, perhaps it's volcanic, like an obsidian. I don't feel, and I've never felt that Andaras are like from another dimension, like falling out of the sky. Uh, you know, beautiful blue piece of glass, yet incredibly powerful in supporting us to speak our truth, to get creative in the ways that we share our truth, personal and shared, because we each have our personal truth, and then there's the shared truth as well. That's why they said to look there. Actually, this is the Emperor, and here's the Hierophant. That's hilarious. And, in this image, the Hierophant is feminine with the Emperor. How beautiful is that? Coming into balance through our intuition, through the emotional body. As we seek our truth, we're able to teach. We're able to teach truth in a way that allows each to honor their unique path. And look, the little dog there. We've got the little dog here. She hasn't quite got comfy, but she is sitting here. So December feels very powerful. Like from this deck, 3 out of 4 cards are major arcana. We are wrapping up a big cycle. We've learned the lessons, and now it's like the implementation, and there's no need to force or push anything because we have time. We have time. We've got the entire winter season coming up, right? Like this whole holiday season, really, let's see beyond the lie of this whole season. And, and I'm not throwing the baby out with the bathwater here. I mean, this is a beautiful and highly auspicious time when we look at the cycles that guide us via the sky, the heavens. And here on Earth, there's a lot of man-made energy that's seeded into this particular time. Let's just go with the lie that this is the end of the year. No, it's the end of autumn and we're moving into the winter of the true year. So let's just go there without all the other stuff that may be too controversial. And this is the return of the sun, right? This is what we get with the solstice. Now the days are getting shorter. Each day is getting shorter and shorter until we get to December 21st, the longest night of the year here in the Northern Hemisphere, the shortest or the longest day in the South. And here in the North, the next day, the sun begins to return a little more each day until we get to the equinox, the spring, the new year. So we have time. There's no need. Right now, the focus is you, you, the hermit, the leader, the teacher, the healer, the empress, the emperor, the child of light who has risen to God's great delight. And the ancestors too, they celebrate you. So let's just get one card here to wrap it up. Please let me know if these messages resonate with you, how you've been doing. I love you. I've missed connecting with you. And for the first time, I'm really excited. The shift is here. We are the shift. We've shifted gears. Okay, so a few cards fell out. We'll take them. Dreams. Believe in your dreams. Weren't we saying that? We have the ability to manifest our dreams. We've got a 7 again. The 7 deadly sins. Moving beyond them. Embracing the virtues. And honoring the sins. We have to honor the sins because we've all sidestepped, we have all veered from the path of our soul. And as such, we've committed, harms and wrongdoings to ourselves and others. Harmonies. Humanity's destructive traits. We're seeing that manifest here. And this is why it's so important for you, yes, you, all of you viewing this, whenever you view this, you are incredibly powerful. You are the one who is here to shift this. And it takes some time for us to really embrace and trust our own skills and abilities. We must be invested in ourselves and our own well-being, because externally, the world has lost its collective marbles. And they need teachers and healers and leaders that speak truth from the heart. It's our consciousness that, our consciousness that has been trapped. Luna being trapped behind the bundle buggy, and us in our minds. And yet, look how beautiful it is when we stand in our power and shine our light and share our truth. We're able to support the elevation of others, support the restoration of harmony and peace on earth, which is not going to be achieved by any war in any way, shape, or form. And the biggest war, the biggest battle that we all experience is the one that goes on in our experience, in the physical, in our mind. Yes. Opportunity knocks at this time. Go for it. Absolutely. Let's do this. We all have dreams. We all have beautiful dreams. And although our dreams are not identical, they're not exactly the same, I would bet money on it that your dream is beautiful. It's about harmony. It's about abundance and prosperity for all, co-creation, the planet, one nation, Yes, an opportunity knocks for all of us. We all are abundant. We are all here to co-create via our awareness, through the physical body, through our spiritual knowing, rebuilding ourselves time and time again. Forgiveness. If we can take nothing else this season, let it be about forgiveness, forgiving ourselves, more gentleness, more compassion, more ease, less dis-ease, less indulging in stuff that is not truly good for us, spirits, sugar, everything in moderation. Unless you're an alcoholic or an addict, then, it's more about it's more about abstinence. And the energy of abstinence is and can be very empowering. And the emperor and the empress know this and move beyond the blocks of the sins. So, okay, well, I trust. I feel like that's it. So thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to book a reading, a healing session, or anything with me, if you'd like to buy me a cup of tea, all that information is on my website, a link in the description box below. I look forward to being back to our lives soon. Perhaps it's, I'm not sure. I look forward to being back to them soon. We do have a live draw on December 1st. So the way to get in on that is be sure that you are subscribed to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and drop a comment. All of your comments, once you're a subscriber on any of the content on this channel, will be entered into my handy dandy little basket here, and I will draw a name live on December the 1st and December 30th. And that's for a free reading. So anyways, everyone, I see you, I feel you, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, take good care of yourself.